Hey guys, I have a book haul here. I have had this for about 2 or 3 years. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I'm cleaning my room right now, so I'm like, shoot, let me clean and do this so that way I can put it on the shelf and I can fix this corner of my room. Right now, it's one of them late night, early morning cleanings. Right now, it is August 2nd, 3:10 a.m. Yes, quite early. I actually just got home a little while ago from my cousin's house. So we're gonna start. I did something really dumb with these books. Do you like the art, guys? I painted this bag myself. When I had gotten these books, I had first gotten them at Barnes & Noble's, and then I saw that I could get them for cheaper at Costco. So my intention was to go to Barnes & Noble's and to return those books. Now, guys, do you see something, I don't know, suspicious? Anything odd about these set of books here? Maybe the fact that there's double? Yeah. So remember the fact that I said that I got these books like, I don't know, 2-3 years ago? Yeah, I never returned it. So I basically bought these books twice. And I mean, I could probably return them to Costco, but I cannot return them to Barnes & Noble's. So I'm finding the receipt right now, actually. Dad, where's the other receipt? This is the receipt for Barnes & Noble's, but I don't know where the one for Costco is. If I can't find that one for Costco, then I actually have to keep like 2 of the same copy. So basically, this is gonna be a book on haul. So I'm gonna go over the books that I got. I'll read the description. I do have another book haul. This one is a bit more recent. It's from a few weeks ago, maybe like a month or 2 at most. I'm contemplating if I'll do that in the same day or if I'll just do it later on today. Probably because I wanna like get it out the way. So if you see me in the same clothes, do not at me, not be like, oh, ain't she wearing the same clothes from that one video? If she do want, like, leave me alone. You're allowed to record multiple videos in one day. Oh, here it is. That's why I was looking. This is the Costco receipt. So let's say for Heavenbreaker, which is this one right here. Heavenbreaker at Barnes & Noble's was $29.69 because that's just my discount. Costco, it was $18.99. So it's like a $10 difference. So that's why I've done it. I really don't know what I was going through that I did not go back to Barnes & Noble's and return the books. I have no idea why I never did that. I bought these books at Barnes & Noble's. It's been a whole year from now. I went there May 26, 2024. And then I went to Costco May 28th, 2024. We're literally within 2 days of each other. And wow. Okay. So we're gonna go over these 2 here. These are called Heavenbreaker. Basically, like, I just walked into Barnes & Noble's and I'm seeing all these pretty covers and I'm like, shoot, why are they so pretty? So this one you can tell I got from Costco because it has like this ugly ass sticker. And then this one I did get from Barnes & Noble. So it has sprayed edges. They're really pretty. They are super duper pretty and gorgeous. This is actually really pretty. And I'll take off the cover. So maybe this is like some Greek mythology. Nothing on the back. And then this is the inside. Freaking gorgeous. And it feels beautiful too. Like, it doesn't feel like regular paper. If you can tell by like the shine of it. Like, this feels amazing. Advance praise for Sarah Wolf's Heavenbreaker. Stars burn and so do I. Part 1, The Rabbit. Oh, and they also have lingo here. So they teach you new words. Ignisco. To start, to burn, catch fire. This seems great. Of course, I'm not gonna read this for like a while. I'm not gonna lie to you. Mortifier. I'm currently reading Lord of the Mysteries. It has over 1,000 chapters and I'm only at 200 and something. I cannot stop death, but I can make it think twice. Ooh. Bravery isn't what you do, it's what you endure. The Duke of the powerful house, Hauteclair, is the first to die, with my dagger in his back. Ooh. He didn't see it coming. Didn't anticipate the bastard daughter who was supposed to die with her mother on his order. He should have left us with the rest of the station starving commoner rubbish. Now there's nothing left. Just icy white rage and a need to make House Hauteclair pay. Every damn one of them. Even if it means riding Heavenbreaker, one of the few enormous machines left over from the war, and jousting against the fiercest nobles in the system. Each one means another one of my enemy dies. And here in the old terror of space, the machine and I move as one, intent on destroying each adversary, even if it's someone I care about, even if it's someone I'm falling. Even if it's someone I'm falling for. Only I'm not alone, not anymore, because there's something in the machine with me. Something horrifying, something more, and it won't be stopped. the hell? I read this and I was interested. At first I'm like, oh shoot, and then I kept reading, and I'm like, oh, this is Mecha. Oh, they're in space. I'm not a big fan of like space books, bro, because in my opinion they're not very good. To be continued in Hellrunner. There's already a part 2. So guys, that was Heavenbreaker. Moving on to the next book. This one I didn't get a double of. So this one I got straight from Barnes & Nobles. This one is Sanctuary of the Shadow. Learn Your Fortune, Pay the Price by Aurora Asher. Ooh, I like how they spell her name. Asher. Come for the show, stay for the magic. Are you okay? His voice was quiet, as it always was the rare times he used it. Ooh, a silent talker. Yes, I'm fine. She nearly choked on the words. He was still concerned for her, enough to fight his aversion to speech, even after he thought she betrayed him. Suddenly making him understand was her top priority. Somehow, in the short time she'd known him, he'd become one of the most important people in her life. The truth of that scared her, but it was too late to turn back now. She approached his cage. I'm sorry. I had to say whatever I could to get Salazar to leave you alone. I have no intention of training you for any ridiculous circus show. I swear. Ray's fingers tightened around the bars. I'm not going to force you to show your wings, and I don't care about your other abilities. I promise. Ray didn't move. Didn't even blink. And Harrow's heart sank. He didn't believe her. And why should he? Everyone he's ever met had hurt him in some way. So why should he think that Harrow was any different? His skin suddenly morphed into a brilliant orange. It was so bright she lifted a hand to shield her eyes from the dazzling onslaught. She noticed a stubborn set to his chin, and it clicked. A bubble of surprised laughter burst out of her. Yes, he can even be that color if that's what you want. It might help save some lamp oil. It's so bright. He smiled, or at least his eyes did. I'm not gonna lie to you, when I first saw that, why is there a space here? Was one of the pages bent? I'm not gonna lie, this yellow is like tripping me out. This is the sprayed edges. Enter at your own risk and discover the greatest show on Earth in the explosive, darkly imaginative debut fantasy. For humans, the circus is a place filled with wonder and amazement. For Harrow, though, it's a place to hide from those who slaughtered her entire clan. Disguising herself as part of her act has kept her true identity safe for years, until he arrives. A strange new attraction with no name, no memory of who, or even what, he is, let alone an explanation for his odd yet deadly powers. But beneath the layers of anger and isolation, one glimpse into his inky eyes reveals inky eyes reveals a soul that calls out to the loneliness in her own. And so she chooses him. Harrow is drawn to the darkness, to her insatiable need to soothe the beast who threatens her very existence. But with every secret she unlocks from his past, another from her whispers free as well, luring enemies who will stop at nothing to get their final revenge on Harrow. And she's afraid she's given them the perfect weapon against her, because he's not what he seems. But maybe it's time they finally learn neither is she. Cool. And the writing isn't too small either. Let's see. Oh, so fire, earth, water, air. Long ago, the Avatar, the master of all 4 elements. Ooh, I love maps and books. That's a whole ass map. Isn't that freaking cool? This is in 3rd person. Cool, legit. Okay, so we have 2 more books. So mad at myself. Bro, I was supposed to do this 2 years ago. A year ago. Can you believe that? I'm a year and 2 months late. 3 now, because we just reached August. That's actually insane. I need to do better. This is another one of the doubles. 5 Broken Blades. This is the sprayed edges. It's actually freaking cool. By Mai Corland. Let the best liar win. Wow. This is gorgeous. So this is what the cover, wow. Look at what the paper jacket looks like. And then this is the inside. I love art like this, yo. Let the best liar win. Oh my gosh, this is freaking amazing. Oh, description. Oh, and this is the little islands, or the continent. So we got a map. And I guess like each city is like a different person. It's the season for treason. The king of Yusan must die. The 5 most dangerous lions in the land have been mysteriously summoned to work together for a single objective: to kill the god King Jun. I hope I pronounced that right. He has it coming. Under his merciless immortal hand, the nobles flourish while the poor and innocent are imprisoned, ruined, or sold. And now each of the 5 blades will come for him. Each has tasted bitterness, from the hired hitman seeking atonement, a lovely assassin who seeks freedom, or even the prince banished for his cruel crimes. None can resist the sweet, icy lure of vengeance. They can agree on murder. They can agree on treachery. But for these 5 killers, each versed in deception, lies, and betrayal, it's not enough to forge an alliance. To survive, they'll have to find a way to trust each other. But only one can take the crown. Let the best liar win. 2 females, 3 males. Seems exciting. I actually like that. That seems great. Guys, this is the final book for the book haul. A Fate Inked in Blood. This looks beautiful. That and blue is my favorite color. Saga, The Unfated, Book 1. This is by Danielle Jensen. Her fate is inked in her blood. It's carved in her bones. This power is Freya's destiny. Nothing special though. It's just like a metallic blue for the sprayed edges. Pure blue. Pure blue. A shield maiden, blessed by the gods, battles to unite a nation under a power-hungry king, while fighting her growing desire for his fiery son in this Norse-inspired fantasy romance. Okay, ooh, I'm sold. Bound in an unwanted marriage, Freya spends her days gutting fish, but dreams of becoming a warrior, and of putting an axe in her boorish husband's back. Wow. Freya's dreams abruptly become reality when her husband betrays her to the religious Jarl, landing her in a fight to the death against his son, Bjorn. To survive, Freya is forced to reveal her deepest secret. Possesses a drop of a goddess's blood, which makes her a shield maiden with magic capable of repelling any attack. It is before told that such magic will unite the fractured nation of Scotland beneath the one who controls the Shield Maiden's fate. Believing he is destined to rule Scotland as king, the fanatical Jarl binds Freya with a blood oath and orders Bjorn to protect her from their enemies. Desperate to prove her strength, Freya must train to fight and learn to control her magic, all while facing perilous tasks set by the gods. The greatest test of all, however, may be to resist her— oh, she ain't resisting shit. Maybe to resist her forbidden attraction to Bjorn. If Freya succumbs to her lust for the charming and fierce warrior, she risks not only her destiny, but the fate of all people she has sworn to protect. Damn, Danielle's made a couple of books. The writing's kind of tiny. It looks readable. I like it. Why your woman taste of lemons? Tastes. Seems he's definitely doing it wrong. Shut the fuck up. Kill her now, or I'm going to cut out your tongue and silence you. Bro, what? What did I just read? Oh, wow. The book is white. I was not expecting that. I'm contemplating that when I finally get like my big old bookshelf, if I'm gonna like keep the books like this, or if I'm gonna keep the paper jackets on it. Because these look great as is, honestly, but they're gonna get dirty, messed up. Like, they're not gonna look the same, unfortunately. So I'm like, maybe I should keep the paper jacket. And guys, thank you for going down memory lane with me from a year prior to go over these books. I now finally get to put them on my bookshelf, and yeah, we're done. In fact, come with me. We're gonna go on a trip. We're gonna see where I can put these books. I'm gonna leave the Costco books here actually, so I can return them. This is my bookshelf at the present. So as you can see, there's not much space now, so I'm just gonna have to double stack. They're just gonna have to like go on top of my other books. So yeah, you see here, I actually did start like not putting the covers on them. Like I did just started leaving it bareback. Anyway guys, thank you for being here, thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next video.